Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are taking a look at even more of our Mighty Morphin Power Rangers collection. We have some things in the box here. We have the Red Dragon Thunderzord and the Thunderzord Assault Team. We're gonna unbox these and go through everything that's included in the box. They are complete. Then we're gonna put them together and show the different ways to use these two sets. Upon completion of the video, we realized we used the old non-shiny Firebird tail and Trident staff, but we do have the actual original shiny Firebird tail and staff tip. So just pretend that this is the one we use throughout the video because we suck.
Nostalgia Street.
So before we get started, we are gonna take a look at each of the boxes and show you what we have on the boxes. We have a lot more Power Ranger stuff on our channel. We did a whole video of our entire collection, so be sure to check that out. Take a look at some of our other close-ups of our Power Rangers collection. Be sure to like and subscribe. So Joe's here. Joe, say hi.
Hi.
So let's start with the Red Dragon Thunderzord. If you remember the Thunderzord, these came in what season? The Thunderzord, I think came in season 2. I could be wrong. Yeah. Don't quote me on that. These are both, of course, from Bandai. These came out, this one I know was 1994. So, you know, the Bandai stuff, you know, these boxes in general, I mean, these are the OGs. So this one has two different things you can transform it into. You have the Red Dragon Thunderzord Dragon mode and the Red Dragon Thunderzord Warrior mode. So it's part of the Thunderzord Assault Team that you can combine to do the Thunder Megazord, the secret of the Thunder Power Zords. This is very nostalgic to me. Yeah, the Thunder Megazord, and this has both of these sets have all the pieces for that. So we're gonna take a closer look at that one, but then of course, like we mentioned, the Thunderzord Assault Team. So you have the Blue Ranger's Unicorn, the Black Ranger's Lion, the Yellow Ranger's Griffin, the Pink Ranger's Firebird. So, Firebird. And then it comes with like this platform basically to simulate them, you know, coming into action basically, which is pretty cool. It also comes with the 4 miniature Power Rangers. It comes with the Power Crystals, again, the box, and they all have the story.
Yep. And
on all of them.
Like a little, I think this guy has it too. Yeah, this guy has it on the back here. They're almost like little cutout.
Oh yeah, the cards.
Cutout collector cards.
Yeah.
So that way you're like, it's like official that you have.
It's official. So why don't we unbox these and see what we have? We'll start with the Red Dragon Thunderzord.
I think G.I. Joe did that too. Didn't they do that with the little like...
G.I. Joe is...
12-inch?
Yeah, I think they did something similar
My little guys?
with that too. I believe you are correct. So this has the original instructions. The Red Dragon Thunderzord, and it can tell you how to do the different modes, the Thunderzord assembly, and then the Warrior mode assembly, which is really cool. You know, OG instructions, that really gets me going. And then the box, this one's pretty basic. It has the tail, the head, pull that out, flips open and such. And then it also has the staff. The staff. And then, of course, you can dig in here, the mini Ranger that goes on top of the Zord itself.
And the power crystal. And that's impressive to have all by itself, because I guarantee you those are probably some of the first things to get lost.
That everyone lost. And you know, it was really easy to break the staffs. So that's pretty much everything that's included in the Red Dragon Thunderzord box. So we're gonna put this to the side because we are gonna put these all together. But first, we're gonna take a look at the Thunderzord Assault Team. So the Thunderzord the Thunderzord Assault Team. The Assault Team will take this out. Yeah, come to Pappy. So as we dive in here, again, also has the instructions of Thunderzord Assault Team assembly. It's pretty much already assembled. The stickers and highlighted. Yeah. I don't know if that was part of it or someone highlighted it.
It adds to the experience.
And then it shows you how to put the Thunder Megazord together. Pretty badass, if I do say so myself. So everything included in here. Why don't we take a look at what's inside the bag?
Now imagine you get keeping track of one Power Crystal and one Ranger.
And now you have all of these crystals.
All 5.
These are not even open. I'm sorry, the crystals are not even open. The Rangers are. I'm not opening the crystals. When you have something like this from the 90s or vintage toys, I do not open them. Which that's pretty cool though to have all of those.
The Inspector Gadget video.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Inspector Gadget video. That's McDonald's though. Who cares? You have the sword. Imagine busting that out of the sheath. I like it. You have the helmet for the Thunder Megazord.
Very samurai inspired.
These are actually part of the pterodactyl, and again, we'll put that together. And then you have each of the pieces here. We can take a closer look at these. So again, you have the lion for the Black Ranger, and this actually opens up. That's where you put all the little Rangers, right? We're ready to go. We're all here. We're fighting. It's morphin' time, whatever they said. Next up, we have, yes, the Griffin.
That's a griffin?
This is a griffin, man.
That's a griffin?
Looks like a griffin to me. Gryffindor!
It looks like a dragon.
It's a dragon griffin. And then, of course, I mean, dude, this is obviously a unicorn. It is a unicorn, the Blue Ranger unicorn. All really good.
Of course the Blue Ranger had a unicorn.
Why is that a thing?
Yeah.
Who knows? And then you have tail that goes on the back. And then you have the wingtips.
Just the tip, that's what she
Just the tip, baby, just the tip. So now you can see that's pretty much what comes in all this. And you have the platform, and you have a handle that we'll put together on here also.
And you can obviously see where you would put the Zord stuff. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Yeah. Oh!
Goes on pretty easily as such. And then there's little wheels on the bottom of the platform so you can be like, room, we're here. So we have everything out of the box now for both sets. We're gonna pivot this camera around, put them together, get a better view, and let's assemble.
Assemble, Rangers.
So we're gonna start with the Red Dragon Thunderzord. We took everything out of the box. Pretty much comes out of the box as such. And there's only a few pieces for this. And it comes right out of the box, pretty much ready to go for Dragon mode. So these pieces right here, you can see, you can pull open and they extend for your claws, push them back together. And really all you have to put together for this are the head and the tail. And these are its feet. And you can just fold the feet back, you know, lay it right there. And right in here, you can see you just push, boom. Look at that, you have a head. And then the tail, this piece folds out.
Ooh.
And on the back foot, you can see another piece right there, and you're just gonna clip that nice and easy in there. And then you can extend the claws, you know, do whatever you gotta do, make it bend however you want it to bend. And there is Dragon mode for the Red Dragon Thunderzord.
Wow.
Pretty cool, I really like it. And then of course there is Warrior mode. So all you're gonna do for this, you'll take the head off, you will take the tail off, and then you'll go right back into Warrior mode. So now to put this in the Warrior mode, you're just gonna take off your head.
Oh no.
No, that's okay. Take off the tail. And then you're just gonna turn this upside down.
Oh.
And your feet fold out, turn that around. We're already halfway there.
Let's put it this way. This is so simple. I don't think I could even screw it up.
So simple, Joe can do it. You have your hands. So now you can fold this back.
Oh. Impressive.
Impressive. And now the head, of course, you have this here.
Oh.
And the head kind of pops into that slot right there. Hopefully you can see that. If you can't, life goes on. Bam! Boom! Warrior mode. And now, of course, yes, Joe, please.
You got
put him in this one. Put him in this little guy.
And then what do you got?
Regards.
What are you?
The tail. I don't know if you use the tail for anything. I could be wrong. No, I don't think. Actually, you can put the little mini Ranger or the Crystal on top there, or you can do it on the Dragon's. I think it's mainly for the Dragon mode, but that little part right there is what that little hole on top is. So it's pretty simple. You know, the Dragon Thunderzord It's not anything too crazy. You know, we did the video on the Dragonzord and the Dino Megazord, or just the Megazord, like a little bit more complex. Be sure to check that video out. But the 2 modes for this are pretty easy. So we're gonna put this to the side, let them hang out there, because now we're gonna do the Thunderzord Assault Team. So again, we put our base together. This is really easy. There's not really much to this. You're literally, there's no like clips or anything. You kind of just fit them right on there. They don't like snap or click. They're just meant to rest. The only thing that you clip, which we'll get to in a second, is the Firebird. So now you have the Unicorn, and here is the Thunderbird. So there's 2 little clips right here. The Firebird, not the Thunderbird. God, I keep messing up all the names. Help!
Help!
There you go, clip those on there, and there you go, the Thunderzord Assault Team. There isn't, again, really much to this. Let's tilt this down a little bit more, get a little bit better of a view. And then you have the handle on the back of the platform. So as soon as Joe's done setting that up, and you can push it. Here he comes! Here he comes to save the day. Those wheels are squeaky, man. Maybe it's just because it's a metal table.
Some WD-40.
Yeah, some WD-40. But again, pretty cool. Awesome shelf piece. I mean, this is in great shape. All the stickers. Joe, you want to hand me the warrior mode of the Dragon Thunderzord? Because then, what you also will do, there's there's molds in there for it to stand, turn it around. Badass, man. Woo! It's pretty cool. I really like that. And again, you can put together the pieces for the Thunder Megazord. You have the sword. Kertra. So since we have those pieces, let's pull this back a little bit, because now we're going to put together the Thunder Megazord. And we have the instructions next to us because Lord only knows the treachery that we are about to endeavor. So you can take that off, and we'll get all this stuff put to the side.
Put that to the side. And then at least what I'm gonna do first is get that, like the pieces like that off.
Yeah, so these just pop right off again. We can get the
pretty easy.
Yeah, we'll get this base plate off to the side. We don't need that.
Nope.
So Joe, you can show how we form these into the feet.
Gonna go like
lift that up.
This kind of folds into there.
Boom, foot. Do the same thing. I don't know if I did that right.
The only thing that he missed right there, there's a little like
yes.
flap.
Oh yeah, because that's where the legs pop in.
And then you go like that.
Yeah.
And I can already tell you right now, just by the size of the foot, it's bigger than your average Zord. Now, at least for the hands, I think if I got this right, because there's a little piece that's above here.
Those are going to be like the shoulders.
Right there.
Ah, the hands, they're coming.
Hands come out. Same thing with this guy here. I'll stick your little finger.
Stick your little finger in there. Get the hands out.
And you got this, which is
that's going to be the chest piece.
Got the helmet. You got your sword.
Sword, and this piece on the Firebird, that's going to be part of the staff.
Which you add to like this.
There you go. Boom, staff. So we're going to get these, and you actually have to fold them, the feet up, and then we have to turn. I think it's this way, if my memory serves me correctly, and as the instructions state.
Oh.
There you got one.
There we go.
Now one click. I think for the Thunderbird, the Firebird, I keep calling it the Thunderbird. Somebody do something about this. You have these clips on the back. Like that.
Oh.
And then these kind of flip around. Bring them around town. There we go. Inwards, like, yeah. So there you go. So now we have the unicorn, the griffin, and the Firebird. Firebird, not the Thunderbird. Whoa, save the helmet for last. That's the crowning piece. So now we have the black lion shield.
Griffin.
No, this is not the griffin. You gotta fold these back. And now this, so just fold these connectors out right there. And it kind of goes all right, and just like that, it might take some finessing.
Some finessing.
But yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Now next, you have the shoulders.
Shoulders.
So these should connect right on like such. There we go. And the hands kind of go right in there like that. So now this one will go on this side. Whoop. Kind of push them in there. Snap them on. Whoop.
Snap them on.
Snap them on. And now we're halfway there. No, we're more than halfway there.
Yep.
Helmet, sir.
Helmet.
Helmet on. Next. Stuff. Pop this right in his hand. Why is that?
Because you only have half the staff.
Oh, ha! Whoopsies.
So you only have half the staff.
It just kind of sits right in there, so I was kind of forcing it. There it is, folks. Thunder Megazord. Man, after you put it together, she's pretty
impressive.
She's and pretty sexy.
She's pretty bulky. I mean,
it is pretty bulky. Oh, Joe's gonna grab.
I mean, this is
the Megazord, Dino Megazord.
This is your Dino Megazord, fully assembled compared to Thunder Megazord over there.
Thunder Megazord over there with the Dragon Zord. So that's what they kind of all look like. So we did do videos again on the Dragon Zord and the Dino Megazord. Check those out. But here we go, full lineup, right? And that's pretty cool. So now you can see everything that you have to do to put together the parts for the Thunderzord Assault Team, the Red Dragon Thunderzord, Warrior Mode, Warrior Mode and Dragon Mode, and then you have the final result. So pretty easy to put together, awesome. I mean, just look at these three together. That's beautiful. That's what dreams are made of.
That's what Rita does not want to see.
Rita does not want to see that. So that's all we have for this video. For everything to put together the Thunderzord Assault Team and the Red Dragon Thunderzord to make the Thunder Megazord, or
the Shuttle Zord.
Shuttle Zord, yeah, we don't have that one. Looks like a turtle for the Turtle Club. Let us know if you have any of these. Check out our other Power Rangers videos, and we'll see you for the next one.
Bye.